Hi everybody, and it's day 27. Today I'm going to, we're going to start putting some of the things in, but I'm going to call today upside downies and belly bands. So belly bands can be all different types of things, but just basically a strip that goes across a page that you can tuck something into. Let me find, I just got this with something. So anything you want to go in. So it's quite simple. I've just got it roughly to the size of the page that I'd like. I haven't taken it too far to the edge or too far to that edge, and I've just tucked over a little fold each so that they can be glued down. I don't think I'll use that paper. Alright, so this is where we start to think about balance. Well, where do I want to put it? Do I want to put, you can use material, you can use card, you can use photocopy paper might be alright. It just, bear in mind it'll be a little bit thinner. Is it going down? Is it going up? Where do you want it to sit? Do you want it to sit up here and have maybe another one down here, like a tuck spot? So if you had a big card, you could put one across here, sealed at the bottom of course, and a belly band as well, so as if it's not flopping out. Anyway, I got a Tombow. I was looking at Tombow a month or two ago and I hadn't really gotten around to trying any, and then my local shop had some on sale, I think probably to get people to try them, so I thought I'll get some and try it out. Now I'm not quite sure how quickly it dries or how good it holds. Let's have a look. Okay, that's already got a pretty good... I did actually a long time ago watch someone doing a massive review on all different glues, and I remember her saying she did like this. Oh, that is good, that's holding. Okay, I'm happy with that. Comes out nice and easily. Now, where else would we like a belly band? Maybe now we have to work a bit from the back. Now I'm just showing the very simplest version of a belly band. Obviously you can embellish, you can go overboard with whatever you like, however you want your journal to be, whether it's colourful, whether it's contemporary. Oh, and it's so easy because you just put that lid back on. I like that. There we go. So that's belly bands. Now, upside downies. Now the premise of an upside down tuck spot is that it can be in, but instead of it being like this and you tucking down, it's like this and you tuck up. I decided I would like to play around a little bit with the idea and have a little corner up here. I was going to punch it, but this would be a really easy way of just getting you to know that there's a spot there. It doesn't seem to want to stay folded down. So the edges are going to need to be glued down. If you wanted to, You could probably bevel that edge if you like to make it a bit more patterned. I'm just doing a very, very simple one to show what's possible. I love how quickly this comes out. It's a very wet glue though. I can see it sinking in. This probably wasn't the time to do an experiment, but I just saw it there and thought, well, that's what I'm doing today. And I do love this mulberry paper. I was wondering about this going in there. Okay. This way you can see quite easily that that's in there. Now, remember I had this paper and I was using that for little pockets, and I'd made these and I intended to stick them like this, but I think, I could do it like this and have a down pocket and an up pocket. That's a possibility. I've got these little cards though that I'd made. I'm just seeing how they would look. That would work, wouldn't it? Let's do that. So we've got a normal and an upside down. Upside downies. Nearly went over the edge, don't want to come up this way. The boat race, the beachcomber. They might not be the ones I put in the end. I might change that because I kind of like when you use a bit of type or a bit of text, you have to make the decision whether or not you're going to want to make them so you can see them like this. But I think I'm going to do something else here. I realised I needed to put another ruffle somewhere in here. Definitely need the fabric glue for that one. It falls naturally outwards a bit on this start of this second signature because of the gap there. Now I'm thinking, really should have worked out what I was putting on there. That looks nice. I just got a couple of these. I love Mo cards, MO dash card. I love their little printy things that they do. These are stickers. That's a nice bit of a decoration for that spot. I love that. I actually have two bits. I've been tearing up making sari silk ribbons, and I had these two little bits left over and I wanted to use them as well. They are fraying a lot though, that's one of the problems I'm having. How do they look? They're see-through. These could be a belly band as well. leaving them there for now. Alright, well, as we're getting near the end, it's all little bits and bobs, little pieces. A little bit unplanned, because this, aside from making things like yesterday's specimen cards and having a couple of up to the side downies and belly bands, this is where you have your creative moment of finding bits and going, well, I've got this, I want to use it. Where will it work? How will it work? What's it going to work with? I could have put it in around this, something like that. I could have put it in as the back of that. Oops. I could still do that and stick it on the back. I would just then have a little bit feathering out the top there, and I could cut it so a little bit feathers out the back. Let's do that. See, I wasn't planning that. This is where you get spontaneous. Now the question will be, it's so thin the glue might just seep through, so I think I'll just go round, rather than have it in the middle, just going to go around the outside. Now I will leave a bit up the top because this is a natural fraying kind of material. Oh, I like that. I found with this this material, it's very all these strands, they kind of get staticky and stick on everything. Alright, so that's another little idea for an embellishment. Oh, it's stuck to me. Oh, I like that, it's sitting there around the edge. Okay. I get the feeling that I want to do something different with these. Maybe it's just a case of one in one spot. Got just my little gold paper clips from Officeworks, and one in another spot. Up the back somewhere. So this, I like this idea. If you've got these the same, this one and this one are both on a page that are white, so for a writing spot you could be writing here, and then this is your overflow writing if you run out of space. Same with this. I like that. Oh, I've got to say, it's a gorgeous day today outside. It's so warm. My flatmate is pretty upset because she's got a massive blister on her foot, so she can't go and do her normal walk. I don't think I'll put that one on. Okay. So she's doing all other activities. There we go. Well, I'm just now wanting to do a lot more, but I'm aware that day 27, we've still got 28, 29, 30. So if I get too carried away today, we may end up running out of time and ideas. And I'm sure there are still more things I can make. Ah, yes, I know what I'm making tomorrow. Okay, so this is day 27. And have a little bit of fun. If there's not enough content today with these, you can do whatever you like with your production line. You know, it could be that you just make a couple more of these envelopes, or you could make a couple more tags, or all sorts of things you could do. Let's see. So that's wide. That's what you need, something wide like that. There, like that. So this mo-card background, came in the packaging. I can cut this down and make a tag. A mark about there. All right, we'll be back tomorrow, and thanks for watching, and hope you're having a lovely time making all these things, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye for now.